Hello, welcome to another Brett Plays video.
Good morning, Internet. Hello, everybody. Alright, let's get some things working here. Get a camera. Hello, everybody. Welcome. First of all, Big Al flying. Morning, Brett. How are you this fine, wet Melbourne morning? Mate, it is wet in Tassie too. Been raining all night. Good morning, Brett Plays on this Tuesday morning from Michael in Canberra. ACT, yes, it is wet in Canberra this morning as well. Got Mr. Flying Frog here with me, flying co-pilot slash driver, passenger really. He's not going to do any driving, even though I've offered him. Say hello there, Sean.
G'day, how you going, people? Yes, it's very wet in here, and I needed a canoe to get from the house to the man cave.
Can you guys let me know that if you can hear him okay? Is he quiet? We've been trying to get two microphones working on my system. Hang on, let's go to here. Just realised I need this a little wider. And there we go. Alright, welcome. Thank you very much for those 9 likes already. We've got 3 people watching. 9 likes. All great here, the sounds? Okay, cool. And you could hear the Flying Frog fine. Bit quiet. He's a bit quiet.
Well, I'm not saying much at the moment.
Yeah, but we want to make sure you can actually hear him. We need to find a job. He's a bit quiet. Yeah, so at the moment we're trying to work out how to get his microphone up and louder, but I can't seem to work out how to make it louder. Probably not compared with me, that's probably why. Hang on, let's see what we can do.
Nice.
Alright. It works?
Nice music.
Okay.
Very mellow.
Alright, just going to drop that down a little bit. And
Hey,
hope.
bro.
Bro! Hi, bro. Music stopped and I muted myself. Okay, so I've just lowered everything. If you guys can let me know how that goes, because we're trying to get it working. All right, g'day Connor, mate. How you going? Now I'm suffering a bit of a quiet. He was too quiet.
Hello, Gowan.
G'day Gowan, mate. All right, so he's too quiet, is he? I'm gonna work out what to do there. Is that job still available? Yes, it is. All right, I'm gonna take that one. How's your holiday going with Brett Plays? He tried to kill me yesterday.
Yes.
He's like, you need to go for a walk. Come on, we'll go here. Oh my God, we just kept going and going and going.
This is Brett Plays, and we walked his legs off. So we did a walk around Dove Lake near Cradle Mountain.
We went up to the mountains, yeah, and oh my God, it's a long walk.
And it was beautiful.
It was very nice. Admittedly, yes.
I don't know how many times did I say, how's the serenity?
Half a dozen at least. His volume showing under volume meter. No, he's not. Like it does show, but it doesn't. It doesn't go up and down for some reason, even though I set it to go and do that. So let me know. I've got between music and the sim, and obviously my volume is probably quite loud, but I'm not sure I can get his volume to go higher.
Bryce L.
G'day, Bryce.
Good morning, Bryce. Are you staying afloat with all this rain that's happening?
He's on mute. He says, I'm on mute while playing some background tunes in the kitchen. We'll give him a thumbs up. Bryce, mate. Andy, mate, says, good morning. Well, actually, he just says, morning, guys. Morning.
Good morning.
You might be able to hear the croakiness in my voice. I'm going to have a few coughs.
It sounds very deep.
Yeah. Well, it is at the moment because it's croaky. Croaky. I'm croaking.
Very deep. Actually, you got the morning radio.
Huh?
You got the face for morning radio.
Yeah, thank you. Big Al says, no, don't do that walk thing. It'll do you in.
It did him in.
Oh, mate, I am so
He was
sore.
done in.
And then we're supposed to get anywhere up to 300 millimeters of rain
Yep.
in Tasmania today. So we got back, and I'm like, I barely walk, and they're like, we need to clean your gutters out. Otherwise, you might get flooding. Why are we going back there?
Yeah, so
Where exactly do we just go?
He had me up on his roof cleaning out his gutters.
Had you? It was a competition between you.
Grabbed and whipped me.
It was a competition between you and my wife, who's going to climb up there. They just weren't going to send me up.
Michelle was not.
Which graphics mod would you recommend? What for? For this, I don't actually run a graphics mod anymore. When I say anymore, American Truck Sim I did. Realistic graphics mod.
Croaky undertones. You are right.
Sounds like a real driver now. Yeah. I got the croak alright. Oh my god. So I'll just listen to sweet, soothing, croaky undertones of Brett plays it. Okay, cool. That's what you're saying. Music 0, truck, and you good. Music is 0.
Banjo 0.
Banjo 0.
It's not working.
Hang on. Alright, hang on. My music is there. So you can't hear the music. Alright, let me just check. Alright, is that doubling the music up now?
No.
Okay, how's that for music for everybody? And I've got to work out, how do I get your microphone louder? What these mini microphone, manage devices, device properties. That's my device. Where's yours?
Yeah. What about in the G-Hub?
Yeah, I might have to go there. I couldn't find anything yesterday. We upped the gain, didn't we? But for some reason it's not. It's no longer going up and down here. Hang on, let me just remove it and come back. Where are we? Microphone. Disabled. Yep, that's the one I want. Done. Okay, now it's working. See how yours is going up now? Okay.
Can you people hear me now? I can't see the chat.
No, we'll fix that. All right, please give me a report on whether you can hear Mr. Frog.
Oh, that's loud now.
What's loud? Yours is on the right hand side. Just pull it down.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna find it.
Right hand side. Sorry, left hand side. The other right. Left hand side.
Your other right.
Left hand side thumb. You should be able to reach to it.
Yeah,
And just scroll the wheel down.
that's alright. Yep, better. Yep, much better.
Loud and clear. All right.
Excellent, you poor buggers.
Cool. Yeah. Now you got to put up with Flying Frog. How are we going for view? We got him in the. Yeah, he's in there. Cool.
Hello
Now-
everyone, welcome to another Flying Frog video.
I'm going to sip my honey and lime juice. Drink hot water. hang on, where's the exit?
Thanks, Bryce.
Loud and clear.
And then exit right.
And Michael's already had another cup of coffee. He's drinking coffee again.
Oh,
Michael.
you only had one though today, right?
Yeah, he's had only one, and he's not having any more.
Okay, cool. Oh, we got to look after each other, don't we? So I'm drinking lime squeeze in hot water and honey, only because I didn't have any lemons.
75 cents for the Australian paint scheme? That is cheap as chips.
It's on sale, is it? Oops. Oh, we just got out in front of that caravan.
No, I'm not driving. I don't know his setup.
I offered.
And it's... You guys must understand, you get used to where your own button layout is.
I did offer. I might get you to read out the question as well when you're replying to them, so that I know what you're saying. Oh man, excuse me. I'll try and mute that next time.
Keep right. And then exit right.
It's a long way to get this first job. I may actually miss it by the time we get there.
Garwin thinks he can only hear me through your microphone. What I'll do is...
Oh,
I'll be back.
okay. You can talk at the other end of the room.
Right. Gowan, I'm up the other end of the room. Can you hear me?
Let me know if you can hear that.
Exit now.
So I did see the things go up and down on the
It's very
voice
dark
meter.
up here.
Yeah, well, I got the lights off.
Yeah. Very scary.
All right. Happy Thursday, says Connor. G'day. Big Al says, I'm watching you and HD Melbourne Aviation live. Melbourne Airport at the same time. Very interesting. Oh, mate, that'd be pretty wet there, I imagine.
Actually, from back here, the screens look really good.
Yeah, cool. Can hear. That's better. Okay, cool.
You can't hear me? Good.
Yeah, Big Al says can hear. That's better.
You poor buggers.
Yeah. It's a long way to get to this job.
I
Maybe
did go outside.
Maybe go outside.
It's wet out there.
Yeah.
I'm not used to all this wet. I'm from Western Australia. It doesn't rain in WA.
HD Aviation is now streaming from Melbourne. Yeah, I looked at all that popularity of sitting at an airport and thought, oh yeah, I'll go down to the local airport, watch the 6 planes per day come and go. I don't think it'll get the same reactions though, the same amount of views.
No. But you watched me fly in.
I did. Until you went behind the buildings.
Yeah.
Exit now.
Where's this job?
Turn right.
Air France, here we go.
The viewers also would like you to change the weather to raining.
No. Wait, can you change the weather in Truck Sim?
I'm not sure.
It's on whatever it's go. Okay, so you can just hear him, but so it's not that. Okay. Just low is all. Okay.
Let's go.
Is it because the Truck Sim itself is louder? Because I can run that down, and my voice is a lot louder. So even though I've got him at full max volume, it's a different type of microphone. That he's on a headset.
Yeah, I'm on a headset, which probably won't have the same pickup.
All right, let's bring this in.
Big Al, I would say that Aussies wouldn't know how to handle snow if it ever happens. Don't know about wet weather.
I need to lower my back of my truck there. Drop it down.
Just low. Yeah, Cohen says it's just low, that's all.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think we're at our limit. And that's the difference why you're not using the same microphones.
Yeah.
When you're using two different manufacturers of microphones, they're going to behave differently.
From Ireland. Excuse me while I have a coughing fit. There's going to be a few of those today. Air France, KLM, and Martini. Oop! That'd be a pole that I just took out. Martini Air.
What did you hit?
Nothing, because you can't see anything from this side. Sorry, Range Rover. Must be British. British Caravan, maybe. Must have poked my nose out too far there. Alright. Yeah, just
Pinocchio.
yeah, that's it. Just don't tell any fibs. I was going to say I may or may not be planning to do Melbourne once a week. Alright.
Okay, Connor's just come in.
Oh, you're in ETS too. Do you want to join, do you? Alright, mate.
Okay, Michael, why are you waiting until tomorrow? Just out of curiosity.
Pay.
Pay. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
you're saying it'll wait till Friday. It's payday.
Well, that'll be good.
Bloody
I really
bombs.
can't wait to get back home so I can get back driving again. Well, I am enjoying my time here though.
Yeah. I'm saying that was a British driver because Land Rover. Oh, sorry, Range Rover. And a Caravan. But yeah. That's what Big Al's like. Bloody Poms.
Bloody bombs.
Bloody Poms.
Bloody bombs. Yes, and we've got to go home earlier on Saturday because Jetstar stuffed us around. So have to change plans. So I'll be home a little bit earlier than anticipated.
They changed their timetable. Alright, Connor, mate, I'm opening up the convoy. I noticed I did this yesterday, but you didn't come and join. Please let me know that you're actually joining if that's what you're after. And Michael, we'll be able to have you come in and do some jobs too. That'd be good.
That will be good.
We'll get you to pick some of the jobs. They'll probably just be small jobs for a while. But the more you do, the more experience you get, the more bigger jobs you can do. I must admit, this is taking a while. Why am I downloading 36 megabit per second?
Yes, why?
Oh, has something updated, has it? Oh no, there we go. We're creating the convoy. It must have been downloading everything, was it? Alright, convoy's open. Connor, mate, if you want to come drive. Any tips when starting out?
Drive.
Grind.
crash.
Grind, yeah, don't crash because it costs a lot in Euro truck.
Yeah, Euro
But,
truck's expensive. Don't
just-
crash. Be sensible.
My music has an epic echo. Thank you. That's what I needed to hear. Someone said they couldn't hear it.
I think maybe turn it off for now.
Alright. Tell me how that is. Can you actually hear the music now? Why did I change it to the... Oh, so you could monitor. That's right. let me know, Bryce. I did some modifications for the music, but people said they couldn't hear it before. It should be coming through.
Music's all good now?
Yeah, I hit mute on a second line because I had 2 lines, and that's probably why it was echoing.
Yes.
It's not meant to, but someone said they couldn't hear it at all. That might have been also Gowan must have things turned down a little low. Or he's probably like, Brett's voice is loud, but everything else is quiet. How much fuel we got? Okay, we're good. Okay, we should be back on. For some reason, something is downloading. I bet I know what it is too. Hang on. My Xbox game thing is probably downloading, even though I told it not to. Just hang on, guys. We had an outage there with something is downloading flat out on my system. There we go. Forza Horizon 5. You suck.
Dead dogs.
You suck. Don't down. Oh man, I am pissed off with that. I have told it not to download unless I ask. How do I pause it?
It's called delete.
Pause all. There we go. Oh, even Train Sim World wants to... No. Pause all. Automatic updates is off. Wow, and it still tries to download.
Microsoft.
Pause. No. No.
Yeah,
Stop.
yeah.
No, stop. They keep going.
Wonderful NBN.
Even though they're all saying I paused all, it goes, no, hang on, I'll go. So Train Sim World's trying to download 5.5 gig plus 5.8 gig plus 2.7 gig, and Forza Horizon's trying to download 14.2. All when they're all turned off from auto download. Microsoft just will not take a hint. When I say I don't want them downloaded, I don't want them downloaded. Alright, and what happens is it uses your maximum bandwidth, which means my streaming is going to suffer for you guys. Alright. You thought it was your window for the internet. No, it was mine. My sucky internet. Alright.
Your download's good.
Connor, mate, are you coming in? Because if you're not, I'll close the session. I'll give you a couple of minutes. You need to let me know if you're in ETS and you want to join, because I'm not going to leave it open.
Go that way.
I got to put it back in gear. When you click out and come back in, it disconnects the gearbox. It's really annoying, especially if you don't remember. All right, we're on the road again.
On the road again. I
Just
can't
can't wait to
on
get
the
on.
road again.
Whoop, we can't look from that view. Okay. I don't have roof view because I got that shield thing there.
Oh, yeah.
120, oh my god.
Yes, Microsoft thinks knows better.
Yeah, it does. It's like, are you kidding? Come on, I'm asking you not to. And you go, oh no, I'll just get going then. No, pause all. Oh, you pause them, cool. Now my turn. Okay, I'll go. No, pause all. Stop.
Mine.
Mine? Yeah. Oh, there's internet. I'll take that.
Mine.
Yeah.
Bloody seagulls.
NA, turn that off. Update. Nah, that turn off update.
Songing
It's
on
like
the
pushing
road again.
button to open doors.
Singing on the road again. On the road again. Now, if you guys are wondering why I'm looking here, is because your chat is just over here as well. I do have an iPad here, but I can't read it, it's too small.
Yeah, so
Brett's got some chat over that side as well, but this one's a little bit delayed.
be careful with that 23 gigabyte of Train Sim World 3 updates. Mine is no longer stable. Bryce, mate, I gave it a look. I don't think I'll continue with it. I think I'll actually take it off. So, hang on, not that one. Put that one up, I think. I don't think I'll stick with it. So I'll delete it. It's taking up hard disk space.
Big Al says turn off Windows services.
Oh yeah. And turn off Windows Update services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll probably do it.
But the app actually says there that I've already turned off automatic updates, and it goes, well, I'm doing it anyway. So then I've gone pause all, and it goes, oh, pause the one that I'm downloading. Oh, another one can download. No, pause that. Oh, okay, the next one can download. No, pause all. just couldn't get it. Turn right. $80 kilometers an hour. There we go. My lime and honey drink's running out. I'll get onto the butter menthols next, and then my croaky will go. No more croaky. You're my croaky, are you? Alright, so there's Connor. There he is. Alright, mate. He's in. Welcome, Connor. Alright, we can't go through those non-truck ones that have barriers that say no.
Yeah. I've been stuck at one of those before.
Yeah. Bit of a bugger to have to back out. Alright, mate. Sorry, I didn't hear you guys. I'm sure the answer of both Euro and Truck America is worth $7 each. Yes,
okay.
mate.
Yes, they definitely are.
Yeah, buy the bundles.
Yeah.
Also check cdkeys.com for prices and bundles and stuff.
Yep.
You can often get deals there, even better than what's on Steam. But sometimes when the Steam sales come out, you want to get them there.
Yeah. So that's cdkeys.com.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get the DLCs way cheaper, where Steam will have them up at higher prices. But I think Steam's got a sale on at the moment.
Yeah.
So have a look at the DLCs. ETS is a little harder than ATS.
Yeah, roads are narrower. It looks pretty cool though, as you can see.
But your crash, your servicing is more expensive, the trucks are more expensive, and you don't earn as much. So
Yeah.
it just makes it a bit more of a grind.
It's a bit more challenging.
Yes.
The roads are a little bit narrower. The US roads are quite wide. I guess they're modelling it off reality, I guess. I don't know.
And in Euro Truck you go through toll booths, and sometimes those toll booths aren't wide enough.
No, they're all wide enough if you choose the right lane.
It depends on your load you got.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I've never been stuck like that.
I have.
Only if you go into the wrong way, I guess. Keep left. I'll keep left. Yeah, I'm sure to Euro roads. Yeah. Compared with Euro roads, the US roads are wide, yeah. Things like on-roads and off-road ramping and stuff for Euro truck, it's a lot narrower.
And the other difference too is the style of trucks. So Euro truck, you don't get the long nose where you just have cab overs. Where in American truck you can get a lot of the longer nose trucks, and they do have different handling characteristics.
Yeah.
So the cab overs tend to wallow around a bit more, with the long nose just a fairly stable.
That being said, I am driving a cab over that I also have in American truck sim. So because you don't get
Light.
cab overs, yeah. My light year, whoops. Maybe we'll change lanes and get over to here. So we got mods as well. There's mods available for both. They're pretty much the same for both. I think what I'll do is I'm going to take this job up to... Where are we going?
Somewhere.
That was not the right button. Hang on. That one there. We are going to Nuremberg with medical supplies. 5 tons. It's not too bad.
5 tons?
5 tons of medical supplies.
Is that all?
Face masks.
Yeah.
Something like. So worth getting the essentials bundle. Same time.
Yeah.
It's essentially $21. Yeah. What do you get in the essentials? Like, how much do you get in the essentials?
I think if you Euro truck, I think you want to get France and which I think that's in the essentials. I think it's Northern Scandinavia.
Yeah.
I think it is.
The more you can get, the better for your own personal stuff.
Yeah. Because basically you generally start off in England and you want to get out of England. You want to get onto the continent, so...
You also can have right-hand drive or left-hand drive in
England.
In England.
Yeah.
I start off with right-hand drive, but once you get over to Europe with a right-hand drive, it is a little bit more challenging to remember to keep your driver in a different position. Alright, Connor, mate, if you're listening in, I'm talking CV. Connor, mate, I'm going to sit on about 110. I'm using car speed limits.
Oh, and that's something else, Big Al, that Brett's just reminded me. If you stick to the truck speed limits, you're a maximum of 90 kilometers per hour. So if you end up doing long jobs at 90 kilometers per hour,
You know it after a while.
take forever. So you just move your controls in the settings to car speed limits. That way you can go faster. Unless you want to stay as realistic as possible.
Oh, man. Ah! Where'd that car come from? I just hit a car. Oh no. I was using my mirror and I could not see him. Did that damage me? 1%. Maybe. Might have been just tire wear. I think I'm going to have to get into some butter menthols for the drive here. Something to soothe the back of the throat so I don't get coughing all the time. Oi! Bit late, yeah. So you need to build up money as quick as possible for crashes and stuff. Yes and no. The more money you get, you'll end up spending it on upgrades for your truck. to get because you eventually you won't be able to drive certain jobs. You'll get offered jobs that are too heavy for you. You'll need to probably upgrade the truck so that it can tow certain things. You'll also notice that your truck, depending on what you start with, and I'll go pick up my starter truck at the end of this job. I'm going to change back to the Mercedes. I've upgraded it, but originally it was a bit hard going. You know, it doesn't tow as well. It's very difficult getting up hills if you've got the starter engine, depending on what you got.
And you do adapt to driving on the left-hand side very quickly. It does start to become natural.
You just remember, keep the driver always in the center of the road, but not when you're driving a right-hand drive truck in Europe. That becomes the problem. And if there's no traffic on the road, you don't know which side to get in. Sometimes you're like, oops. I've done that a few times. And you can multiplayer as well. So multiplayer is a good way. Like if you were to come and join myself or anybody else who's streaming convoy stuff, you can build yourself up pretty quick. Now I'm going through an auto toll here.
So drive in the middle. Yeah, that's the safest way. Is stick the middle lane.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or I would stick to either the far outside lane. So, or at least, like you say. Well, it depends on what you call the middle.
I'm in the middle now.
Talking the middle as in the middle of the highway or the middle of the 3 lanes?
No, you're probably safer like here, 3 lanes. Take the middle.
I would take the outside lane.
Left or right?
Left.
You take the left side.
Yeah.
If you're going fast, yes. Sorry, I got a coughing fit there. And even if I got a butter menthol in my mouth. Something scratched my throat the last few days, and then it's now become a cough. No, he's not blaming Sean.
Not me. He had it before I got here.
Like the bloody trucker that nearly took me out on the highway yesterday. Yeah. I guess they can only see so much. Now, I have put it so that I can see the other mirrors over there. But I put up the extra mirrors up top just so that I could keep an eye on stuff. Because my other mirror is quite small. But when I have triple screens and drive this, you can actually look around and see more. I'll eventually get to that stage where I will be running 3 screens, both on Flight Sim and Truck Sim, and I'll get my cockpit thing set up, and also my driving sim set up with some behind cameras.
No. Morning, Z.
Yeah, is it on?
Big Z.
No, I don't think so.
It's not COVID.
No, it's just a scratch of throat that look, I don't know if it's cold or not. It's mostly in my throat. It might have been I had allergies as well that have scratched. We had a lot of wind and a lot of weather change that came through. Dust and pollen and all sorts of stuff. Don't know. I really don't know. I hope not.
Oh.
But we don't need to isolate down here in Tasmania anymore.
We don't need to isolate anywhere in Australia, actually.
Yeah, there you go.
They've decided COVID is a non-event.
Yeah. People got to live with it.
It's just a cold now. Just suck it up, princess, and get on with it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Xenon's saying g'day to both of us.
Hey, mate.
Stay in the far left there, and then I don't have to worry about traffic coming out and hitting me again.
And usually that one there, sometimes you can just drive straight through. You just go through at a set pace,
Yeah, I think
and it automatic.
that's only in certain countries.
Yeah. Not all of them.
I didn't have to stop there.
No.
Well, the boom gate obviously
And it,
popped up
yeah.
before I got there. Well, the bridges. Well done. How long can we last on this outside view? Don't know.
Do the test.
Probably will do a test. Big Hours, welcome, mate. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining my membership. Hit me up on Discord later as well, and I'll open up the Discord stuff there, so you can get access.
And Big Al, this is not a normal. I'm only on holidays. I'm visiting. And this weekend I head back home. But I'm usually here on the stream. I'm usually driving with Brett.
Yeah, usually does the convoys.
Or flying with Brett. So.
Also, probably from about next week onwards, I'm going to do afternoon streams again. I did them last year. I'll probably go back to that. Same with the summer streams. The afternoon drives as well. So I may end up doing more of my truck simming in the afternoons. You also get access now to the emojis.
Michael's delivering some sausages in the at the moment in the demo.
Where to, mate?
Yes, Michael, were you delivering those sausages? And can I have one? I'm a bit peckish.
Are they bratwurst?
Okay.
German sausages going to Germany. Big Al says that would be great. Cool. Well, if you want to come and join,
Yeah.
you let me know. I'll have those things scheduled, probably starting next week. There may be, I don't know, three per week. It'll be in the afternoons, depending on.
Yeah. And if anybody wants to join,
Yeah.
jump in.
Just message and say, hey, can I come and join?
Yeah.
At the moment, I've got 4 or 5 slots for driving.
We can take a maximum of 8.
Yeah.
So
So 7 other drivers. It's basically a first in, first serve thing.
No. 6.
6 because Flying Frog got one of those. Yeah, okay.
6.
960 kilometers to go. My fuel is down to half. Let's have a look. I've got 458 litres left. I've got 929 kilometers I can drive. Okay, I need fuel. Just using my little trip computer. I don't know if you saw that. Top left of my steering wheel, there's a little trip computer. And what I do is I just click the buttons to go through the different things. And it says 453 litres, 919 kilometres. We're drinking it pretty quick at 110. From Amsterdam to Brussels. All right.
Cool.
How much does the demo let you do?
Yeah. And I wonder if then Michael gets the full game.
You can keep any of those.
Whether he keeps his level where he's at.
I don't know.
Michael, let us know when you get the full game if you stay at your same level from the demo. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. It's relaxing to have you on one screen while I work on another. There's a few people who do that.
Yes,
That watch my stream and I just got you on while I'm working. Well, I'll try and get some decent music. I'm going to end up doing the voiceover stuff. I've put together the music I've got now is my driving list. Yeah, it is my driving list. So just music that there's not a lot of ambient stuff. A lot of stuff you kind of would hear on the radio, but copyright free stuff. I'll have some, stuff in between going, Welcome to Brett Plays Radio. Or something like that, I don't know. I've been working on working out how to add that.
Right. And then
I just don't want it to keep repeating the same thing over and over. So I'll keep adding to it. We'll get there. Should be good. It's the first time I've been out this way. Whoa.
Not a lot of traffic.
No, but... Oh, bugger, I went the wrong way.
Ooh, bugger. Get up there. Jump. Just reverse.
Wrong way, Connor. We need to back up. I went the wrong way, Connor. I need to back up.
He's got cars.
Oh, no. Never mind. We'll just go around, I think. Oh, wait. Hang on. It's at 1,260 kilometers now, is it? Oh, because it's taken me way up to there and back?
Go back.
Oh, bugger that. Wait, Connor went up to the auto smash repairs. How'd you do that? I think he just reset himself. I've seen trucks do this though. I've seen videos of trucks backing up on motorways and stuff.
Not bad. Not bad so far.
Just got to keep the curve.
Come on, truck. Get out of the way. Come around, idiot. Come around. Yes. Buses.
Oh,
Oh. Taxi.
watch that pole.
What pole? Oh, that one. Jump for your mirror. Oh, you ripped it off.
No.
You gotta get hooked up on concrete.
I don't know, it's harder to back up from this way or not. I think it is. Oh, don't run into me. No, hang on, I'm going the wrong way, that's why. I got the plastic. That's the plastic. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
That's the plastic divider. If you hit the thing.
Bloody Coles delivery. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Coles delivery, isn't it? Those things like stop the road and back up into some place. So we just dropped it back down. So it was going to cost 400 extra kilometers to go the other way.
Nah.
Look out for traffic
Yeah.
cops. Yeah. Only when speeding. I don't think for backing up the wrong way.
They could implement something like that, I reckon. Make it a little bit more realistic.
I think
I
when you get
American truck, you can get pinged for driving down the wrong side of the road.
well, yeah, that I imagine you should be able
You
to.
get fined.
Hmm.
But it's not if you've passed a copper or anything like that.
right.
It's
And
just
then
you get
exit
fined.
right.
Ah. I think when you get the way they should set it up, when you get pinged for speeding,
Well, yeah, and some. So Al's just saying that the wrong turn can cost you 400 kilometres. It can cost you even more.
yeah, it was going to make me go 400 kilometers because there was no divide for me to cross to turn around. So I had to end up going up to another whole town. Ooh, that was close. There was a car there. There are speed cops, yeah. So you'll get booked for speeding. But I think what they should implement, is if you get caught speeding, it should slow you right down to stop. as if you actually got
Yeah,
pulled over. Because what happens is it just goes ding, 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 and you hear the sirens go, and you go, oh, I just got booked. Oh, that cost me X amount. And people just keep going.
So SCS, if you are watching, please implement that.
Thanks for watching my stream too, by the way. There's a little car there. Do not try and run into me. Thank you.
I've had them do that to me after I've got fuel and I'm coming out. You can see them coming up in the mirror and they just go.
Somebody's had an accident.
What are you thinking?
Yeah. Because I do need fuel. Ah, what a shame that guy's in front of me. Is it two Bowsers?
There'd be 2 Bowsers
Yeah.
on the outside.
€2.15 per litre for diesel. Man, he got going quick, didn't he? I am now on car speed limit, doing 130 in the truck. Yeah, watch out. 130 in the truck. Even I can do 130 because it says that, but I choose 110 because it gets a little bit too leany and all over the place. And I'm with a steering wheel. Imagine you're on keyboard. Oh my god.
Yeah, Michael, get yourself a steering wheel as soon as you can. It made a big difference to my driving.
Or even an Xbox controller to start off with, or a joystick. If you've got a joystick and you can do flight sim, use a joystick. Push forward, back, left, right.
Anybody who's got a Velocity 1, the Velocity 1 works. It's just its steering resolution isn't as good as a steering wheel, but they work very well because you can map the buttons to the controllers as well. For all your indicators, your lights, cruise control.
Big Al, your question there, what about trip length? I've turned off my sleep mode, so I don't have to sleep in mine as well. But yes, you can only drive a certain amount before you have to rest, if that's what you're talking about, that type of stuff. And it looks like we got roadworks here. I turned it off for convoy mode and for the streaming, but I originally had it on, and you have to go and find a sleep spot, which pretty much is at every one of those service stations now. I'm not sure what T-Taco is though.
So basically, what can happen if you do have your sleep mode on is you'll hear him start yawning away, and then you can keep going, and then his yawns get more and more and more, so you get tired. Then if you don't stop and have your rest, you get fined.
Yeah. Continuously.
And continuously, and then he starts blacking out. Then you can't see, then you crash, and it just goes to hell.
Pretty much.
That's if you have it turned on. And if you want to keep it as realistic as possible, have it turned on. It's just for the stream, we don't have it turned on because, you know, who wants to see us park over and sit there and wait for a couple of minutes while it goes through its timer.
Well,
And it can affect time-sensitive jobs as well. And with time-sensitive jobs, as you are running out of time, you will hear music, and that music gets louder and louder as it gets closer to its finishing time if you haven't done your delivery. And if it goes past the delivery time, you start losing money from that delivery job. So you could end up delivering the job but not make any money for it by the time you take all your maintenance, or you can lose money.
what is with the speed limits? keep going. 80, 110, 80, 110. 70.
70.
Oh, we got tolls coming up.
That's why. Hey, Reeves.
Hey, Reeps Gaming. He says, hello, boys.
Watching you last night while having dinner at on the foreshore.
Yeah. 61 euro.
Any of those guys out there who are interested in the game Dinkum, go and check out Reeps Gaming. He's doing very well. Or if you're just interested in the game or want to know what it's about,
There you go.
check out Reeps Gaming.
So yeah, Big Al, mate, it is pretty realistic. You do have sleep requirements. As far as the tacho, I'm not sure you can see my dash properly. Now I am in a modded truck. This modded truck. See, there's a sleep zone. I can sleep over there with the other truck there. Little thing on the map that comes up with blue coloured beds.
As a matter of fact, ETS has more sleep zones
Oh yeah.
than ATS does.
Yeah, ATS is annoying. You really got to find one. It's kind of like keep an eye out for a sleep zone, especially when you're starting to get ready for like you can see that you're tired. So yeah. Although, like I said, though, I've got this on car speed limits, not truck speed limits for the streaming. Also, the first 25 levels I did in American Truck. Excuse me. I did on everything on all the difficulties and all those sleep things and crashes and fines, and you can also have it speed limited so that your truck cannot go over 90. That kind of sucks, and that happens in World of Truck jobs where it is actually speed limited.
That's right. And you got time frames to do it in. So like in ETS, I don't know if this is the same in American Truck, but in ETS, if you take on a World of Truck job, there'll be a blue time. Now that blue time is your actual real life time. You have to complete that job. If you do not complete that job in that time, you lose money. So like I didn't realise that I did a job and I had 13 hours to do it. I shut down the sim and went and come back to it 2 days later and wonders why I'd lost money on that delivery. It's because my real time, I'd run out of time to do that job.
Yeah, so they're online jobs.
Yeah, but you've got to sign up and go into World of Trucks, which is worth doing, by the way. It's something just a little bit extra to the game.
Yeah.
And while we're at it, promoting other YouTubers, Just Some Aussie Gamer.
Yeah.
Bryce, if you're still listening, chuck in your code there.
JSAG.
And promote your channel, mate. And anybody who's interested in doing some flying and some interesting conversation, go and join Bryce. He would love to have you along. He's currently flying around the world, isn't he? I think he is.
You just put it back on the truck speed, you're probably thinking, oh my god, that's a little bit too fast. Oh, it's just 80 for that corner. Alright, and also the truck sims, like, not to scale, obviously. I think is it 1 hour every 5 minutes?
Oh, and also, Big Al, in ETS, don't trust all the speed limits for the corners. Some are tight and you will roll your truck. What was
Tunnel time.
Bryce's one again?
JSAG, I think. So, what did I miss? I caught the end of that.
Just promoting your channel, mate.
Yeah, he's just saying how, go check out this legend.
Yes. Check out Bryce the Legend.
Whoops. I just almost squeezed that car out. Sorry.
Oh yes, like in real world, Big Al.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'd rather be running my high beam the whole way here.
Blind him. Yeah, that's better.
Tell you what, those blue lights really do come up quite blue.
Yep, that's why they're blue.
Yeah, but blue tinge often comes out of a very white light.
Yeah.
These ones look more blue. Maybe I need to get the clear lights on. When I get a straight road, I'll show you what I'm running at the front here.
You're welcome, Bryce.
So this is what we're running.
Go straight on.
Lots of blues. Go straight on.
Yes, when I get back home, Bryce, I'm going to try and jump in on some more of your flights. It just, by being in WA, that 3 hours difference during daylight saving does make a huge difference. It just makes it a little bit harder for me to be able to fit in. It's just that horrible time gap. I think if it was 4 hours it'd be easier, but it's just that, yeah. At least with my home schedule anyway.
Where are you up to, Bryce? You were doing the United States, I think, last I saw. Steve, mate. G'day.
Yeah, Big Al, if you do buy the ATS and ETS with the Essentials pack, I think, yes, that is a good start.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. And then you can work out whether you want to continue and get more, which is what I did. I bought these $7.58 or something, both of them. And I hung on to Euro Truck for quite a few years, but I actually had American Truck and I didn't bother, I didn't actually jump into it much. And then I was like, oh, I've had that for 6 to 8 months or whatever. I might go and play some of it and see what it's like. But I bought it on sale because it was dirt cheap, and I'm like, I think I'll get into that. And I did. I have. And I do. I'll tell you what, that's pretty dark. There you go. You didn't need that mirror, did you, mate?
Actually, Reeves, are you coming over in January for the family holiday?
Continue straight on.
No.
He's going to be gaming. He's sensible. He's going to
Go
have fun.
straight on.
Oh. Signed up for World of Trucks, yes.
Oh no, Michael. His truck sim just crashed.
Ah, bugger.
Oh, bugger. Yeah.
What did Steve say there before? Hey, boys and viewers.
Where are we?
And then
Agree with signing up for World of Trucks. They are the only jobs I do. They're the only jobs you do. Right.
Yeah. Hey, Steve.
I didn't do that
No.
over to Hanover thing.
Yeah, Brett just said you were.
What else did he say? There's a heap of achievements you have to crack at. I'm down to the distance, mileage.
What are you
And
implying, Bryce?
image
Did I
viewers.
start taking up streaming with
And
this
then
face?
continue straight on.
Seriously. Come on now. Get
I
real.
think, though, Flying Frog has said it before, his biggest deal is that
My
his
eyesight.
eyesight is not good enough to read both the chat and concentrate on, like, truck driving. Flight Sim may be a bit more because you can put it on autopilot, but when it comes to probably trucking, I mean, it's hard enough for me to read and glance over at the chat.
So you guys, I look at this, I've got to read it, and it takes me a while to respond because, yeah, my eyesight's shocking. It really is. It's a combination of genetics. It's a combination of getting old, and I just got in the wrong line when they were handing out the good eyes. So I must have got into a, you know, the bad back line or something like that, because I got the shocking eyes. But that's alright. I'm okay with that.
Stream like Gowan, no webcam. Yeah, no, I think it's more the fact that he can't read the chat and concentrate on everything.
Yeah, it's been engaging everyone, I think, and responding to the chat. That's the biggest issue that I would have. Currently, at the moment, with my setup, you know, I'm not saying I'm not going to. I may give it a try, but also too, I do have like Brett used to. I have an internet issue as well. My upload's very low, so which is what Brett had the same problems before he got Starlink, wasn't it? So
oh, excuse me, guys. Yeah,
I need some garlic.
We've had a bit of garlic recently.
So
text to speech. Yeah, okay. Well, there is that. I think Gowan started doing that for his VR. What I was thinking while Flying Frog was talking then was that he could potentially get a side monitor and make it really large text. That would probably be one of the things that could do the job. But the internet's going to be the killer. He'd constantly be having issues because he has the same wireless NBN that I had.
Not the monitors. I don't quite get what you're asking there, Big Al.
And Bryce, Brett had internet problems? No. Mate, my internet was shocking. Oh.
I think my internet, I get around about a 6 upload and about a 16 megabit download. That's it.
6 up is alright. You can actually do that in a 720.
Yeah.
But you need that constantly. None of these low.
Yeah. I mean, look, I may give it a go. But it's not something I'm 100% want to. I'm enjoying doing my videos. Yeah, I'll give it some thought. I don't know. What do you people think? Do you think I should? But then I'll be competing against Bryce, Jacko, Shane, my mate over here.
Connor, mate, did we lose you? We did. You jumped out when we had to back up, I think.
But yes, I do agree with you, Bryce, about the time differences for the European market. But with the eastern states of America, I'm exactly 12 hours behind. So, or ahead, I should say. So I'm in the future compared to the Americans.
Future boy.
They're in the past. They're so passe.
They are so yesterday.
Yeah, they are just so yesterday.
Oh, we're shocking. Okay.
Yeah, augmented vision. All
Joking. Need augmented vision implants. There you go. Put on some, maybe Google lenses. Or Google contact lenses so that his chat just comes up in his eye in the middle of the air.
It's not just that. I'm actually blind in this eye and my left eye, and my right eye is failing. So, but Bryce, I hear you, and I will give it some thought.
Absolutely fair, he says.
Yeah, I'm with you, Xenon. You just can't watch everyone. As much as we'd love to, we just don't have enough time, or there's clashing times.
I mean, I already watched lots of people, but I'm not flying with everybody now. As far as the flight sim people, I'll watch, or I'll have them on at the same time as I'm looking at recording videos or practicing for recording. Just because I don't have the time either. So many people that we've connected with are now streaming at the same time.
Yeah.
But you try and jump in and you say good day and in and out, depending on what else you're doing.
Yeah.
Because we like that.
As we like to do, we try and support everyone, but we can't support everyone, if you get what I mean. You know, it might be only we drop in for 5 minutes, say g'day, how you going? Hope everything's running well, and that's it. But we try.
What is it now? It's Sunday. We're going to get there. We've got 4 hours to go. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, when was the job due? Monday. So I'm actually 24 hours ahead. Okay, cool. Can't drive and fly with everyone. No. Look, I watch Big Jacko's Gaming, and he's been running some mods that I haven't been, or I've been running mods that he hasn't. And every time I jump in and out of his drive with my mods, I have to disconnect mine and then put them back on later. When we got the same mods, which I think we have now because he'd come and join me in American Truck, and I think I did a Euro thing where I basically got some stable mods. Yes, we can join each other's streams, but when people are having mods and stuff that each other don't have, or they're pay mods, or they're external to the Steam mods, it makes it harder. And I did that for you. I had a few external Steam mods as well. And then other people aren't going to join me without having to go and get those. I got rid of them because of that very reason. They were fun, but they're not actually access for everybody.
Oh, and then we've got Reeps Gaming as well.
Yes.
Poor old bro, we left him out.
No, you mentioned him first.
Yeah, I know. Yes, Bryce, though, yeah, coming back to your comment there. Yes, that's right. You made it all. Or at least bloody Shane. He started all of this.
What's the Twitter bots?
Oh, we can have bots so we can watch everyone.
Oh, yes.
So.
Wait, can you do that?
No.
YouTube bots that watch people to get the numbers up? I'm sure there's already a bunch of people that think Brett Plays doesn't watch everybody. He's got bots that run it, doesn't he?
Yeah, see, Big Al's saying to send out bots to represent us and
to represent you,
yeah,
right?
To represent Garmin's using the Twitter bots. So, yeah.
Michael, your internet's down again. Oh, mate, that's because of the weather, probably. Maybe they got issues. Where am I on the map right now? Oh, man.
So,
North of Stuttgart. So we're in Germany, but I'm north of Stuttgart, and I'm going to Nuremberg. So,
however, Xbox, we don't have ETS or ATS on it anyway. We do have Flight Sim, and since Sim Update 10 it is running a lot better than it was done previously. It still has issues with crashes to desktop, so there's still a little bit more work that Asobo need to do. Plus, hopefully when I get back home, so next week, I should be taking delivery of my new computer. And my plan is I will do a little bit of Flight Sim reviews with the computer, but also combining it with Xbox, because what Brett and I have noticed that there is a difference between what some developers are serving up to Xbox and then you got the same plane that's on PC.
And they're different.
There's slight differences.
Yeah.
Like take panel lines for instance. On PC, you actually see the panel lines. They've got some depth to them. On an Xbox, they're just like a decal, so they're dead flat against the skin of the aircraft. And that's obviously to cut down on the memory usage and the frame rates, which I can accept that as an Xbox user, and I understand that there is a certain limitation to using an Xbox, which is fine, but at least I could bring that up and say, well, this is what PC gets, this is what we on Xbox have got, and explain the reasons what I believe is for the differences.
So, Big Al, mate, he's already ordered the computer. He's getting a 3090 Ti. He's saved between $800 and about $1,200 on buying that GPU over a 4090. 4090s weren't out when he ordered it, though.
Yeah.
But the 3090 Ti's had gone down on sale.
So I look, with the price at the moment, like we're talking for Australia, we're talking what, $2,950
For the cheapest I saw
for,
today.
for a 4090. You know, that's $800 more than I paid for my 3090 Ti. And even if the 4090 was out, for me, I'd still go with the 3090 because $800, that's still a lot of dough.
It's a lot of computer you can still buy, and that's only for one particular model. There was a whole bunch of others up for about $3,500.
That was the cheapest, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they're just, it's stupid.
Yeah.
It's gone nuts.
Reeps is saying 32 to 35. We saw 2950.
Yeah.
I got sent a email and that showed 2950 was the cheapest 4090.
And there's also the other consideration that I've got is this: I don't know how long my eyes are going to hang in there, and you know, so we kind of, Brett and I, we spec'd up a computer that would probably last at least a good 5 years, maybe even 10 years.
It'll be pretty
provided
high
it doesn't-
level for 5 years,
we
yeah.
don't break it, or it doesn't break. Like the motherboard was a Asus Strix 6090 Wi-Fi. The CPU was the older Lake
12900 KF.
Yep.
Top of the line, everything that was out at the time.
We got 32 gig of DDR5 RAM.
Yep.
We've got an M.2 2TB Samsung.
980.
Yeah, Samsung hard drive, solid state. The 8TB Barracuda.
I think so.
Something like that, anyway, with water cooling. So in a case. And not only that, adding to the fact that I'd already spent $8,000 on an iMac in November last year.
Was that November last year?
Yeah, it's less than a year old.
Wow.
However, the iMac is great for doing my video work, so it's really good for that.
Yeah, I seen 2J. Was it Jay's at 2 cents? Talking about the crap going on with Nvidia, trying to get the money out of customers. Yeah. They think people will pay that.
Yeah. Well,
There will be some suckers who will go and get it on release.
what I have noticed, and I'm getting a little bit tired of, is that these larger corporations think that all of us have got money to burn, you know, and they're pricing things ridiculous. And what it's going to do is just going to turn around and bite them on the bum, because people won't be able to afford to buy it. There are those people out there that will have their must-haves.
Oh yeah.
Will hop their house up, or you know, get themselves up to the razoo in debt.
You are right there, Bryce. It does cost like that. But I am actually going to upgrade myself. I'm not going the 4090. I did the 3090 Ti. I saved. Mine was actually even less than what Sean's cost, because it was the last one in that brand. But I saved nearly $1,000 on a 4090, and I got the 3090 Ti. But I got it months ago now, and I'm very happy with it. But I will upgrade my motherboard and CPU because mine's now 6 years old, so it's time to go.
Keep right, and then exit.
I think, what is it, mine, without a monitor, ended up with everything. We got the case, the cooler, the CPU, motherboard, DDR5 RAM. And that was
Operating
about,
system.
Yeah, operating system. It's about $6,000, which I felt was a good price for that level of spec computer.
Yeah.
It's probably over-spec'd for me, but I mainly spec'd it out so I won't have any hassles with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Everything else that I do, it'll handle very easily. And hopefully that'll be there next week.
But the price of the GPUs should be coming down with tech going better and cheaper. What they're trying to say is that Moore's Law is dead. That's what they're trying to say. I think what they're really saying is, we know people will pay. They have been for the last couple of years when chip shortages, so we're going to keep that price up there because we make more money that way. Well, if you sell one item for $1 million and you make profit, great. But if you sell 1 million items for a dollar and you make more profit, let's say you sell 2 million items for $1, you make 2 million. The problem is trying to get people to buy those really expensive ones. But yeah.
Okay, Reeves, that's without a monitor. Now
9,000 total.
Now
What?
I do have, my monitor is an LG 42-inch OLED C2, which was $3,000.
Go straight.
Okay, that's just that one monitor. Now if I was to add another monitor or buy exactly the same, or another 2 monitors for 3 screens like you've got, you know, $6,000, no, $9,000 just for the monitors,
Keep left.
that it will
And
equal,
then turn left.
then the computer as well. You know, where does it stop?
Turn left.
Yeah, look, the price is not going to come down when they're still designing more stuff. They're spending a lot of money on building up the new things.
Turn left.
Is this it here? Turn left. Yep.
She said
Thank
to the
you.
left.
Oh, that bus was hard to see, wasn't it? Okay, you gonna
I
wait
agree.
there?
You know, you can get some reasonable good monitors for not a huge amount of price, but
Oh man.
I just wanted big, immersive, plus with my eyes, I just need the best I can get, and unfortunately it's going to cost me money, and that's it. As much as my wife cringes, she understands as well. And
Alright, let's bring it in. Got it, thank you. Oh, I needed to lower that, that's right.
that's good, Michael. Yeah.
What else I miss?
It's Reeps is just talking
No thanks,
about it.
Xenon. I made a financial mistake. Younger. Oh, hang on. Go to the bank and get both. Oh, okay. And 3 cheapish monitors cost. My GPU cost $2,600 in November. Yeah. Mine only cost a few $100 less, though. That bus drives crap itself out. I know, with the high beam running. All right, we're going to take a quick intermission here. I'm going to go and relieve the bladder.
Coffee time.
Oh, you know what? I might actually get a coffee. I need something else to drink. So we'll be right back.
Got some good Jack Daniels and honey down there.
Alright, welcome back. Let's make sure that we have... Is your microphone on? Is your system on?
Yes.
Nope. I'm busy.
Yep.
Turn the volume up or down, or just click it on or off. Okay, no. Oh, maybe when you turn it off, it just turns off. Okay. Let's get the Logitech hub open again. Maybe it disconnects. Or finds a different channel. But the microphone's not working. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Okay,
Now
good.
it's working. Hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet. I need a coffee too, says Reeps Gaming. Mate, I got my coffee.
Yeah.
I'm drinking it out of my Mags TV YouTube coffee mug. I supported him and bought a $50 coffee mug.
Yeah. And at the
But he
moment,
come out with some awesome merch.
and Reeps will know what I'm talking about. Just up the back here behind Brett's man cave, it's the big hill. We've got the mist rolling in and the rain's coming down, and it looks beautiful through the bush with all the mist going through. Very nice.
Yeah, it does. I'm going to drive this truck today in this job now.
Hey, Big Al.
Hello, guys, he says. You can see us again. Okay, cool. So I'm changing trucks. I'm getting back to my... Oh my god, hang on. This is right-hand drive now. I forgot about that.
Crash and burn.
You can upgrade it to the left-hand drive one if need be.
Yes, you can actually.
Has anyone joined Icarus in the Rhino race rooms? Has he got Rhino race rooms?
Didn't even know. Didn't know Icarus had one. Otherwise, yeah, I would have jumped over. Mind you, again,
Baby Yoda mug is
time scale.
behind Sean.
Yes. Yeah, the time
On the other
scale
side.
between us and Icarus. Which one? What are we after?
Oh, he's saying where's the coffee time mug that he gave me? Little baby Yoda. Grogu. Yeah, it's there. But I got this one offline to support someone else. Let's see if I can show this.
This Grogu?
Yeah. Well, actually, that's, you know what? That's got the same size handle. No, it's a bit smaller. Yeah. So this one's actually quite a large grab, and I actually like it. It's got P40 on it. No, don't chuck it. That's my brother down there. Gowan, I think, is usually Monday nights. Oh, right. Hey, Gowan, I noticed you had a stream, Warbird Wednesdays. It was at 5:30 a.m. and when I clicked on it, you'd already finished. I was like, okay.
Yeah, 5:30 a.m. for me. Gowan is.
No, I don't think Big Al.
That's
I don't
just not going to happen. That's about 2 o'clock in the morning for me, I think.
Okay, so this is the truck I'm using.
I'm too busy sleeping. Sorry.
Okay.
It's either you or my wife, and well, it's a hard decision. Yeah, my wife wins.
Alright, so this is my Mercedes. Now we're back in Graz, which is just down in Austria. Let's get a job here.
Yeah, I have the same issue with Icarus as well. The time frame difference between him and me is just that little bit.
He beat me the last two. Yeah, I think we are now even 3 wins each.
Harley Davidson.
What'd you say? Went for a coffee in my Harley Davidson mug. Oh, where'd you get a Harley Davidson mug? Alright, 70,000. That was a rhetorical question. I gave it to him. Well, actually, maybe my wife gave it to him.
Listen, without my wife, she's the one that allows me to have my hobbies. We'll call it?
Wait, did I just take that job or did I ignore it? I think I ignored it.
She's a good old girl.
Try that again. Let's actually go accept the job. Set GPS. Let's go.
Yeah, we understand that, Gowan. We do. We fully understand. It's not a problem. Not at all.
Oh, what was the comment?
That it's the time that fits for him.
Yeah, that's right.
And not a problem at all, mate. But that's the reason why, we here aren't with you. It's because of the time differences. And you got to do what you got to do, like everyone.
Yeah.
And there's no ill feeling or anything like that at all.
Adjust the seats. I want to go further back. No, I'm already far back.
Okay. So you gave Reach the Harley Davidson mug, did you?
Yeah, and he gave me the coffee time mug. Grogu. Yes, I don't mind these. I actually don't mind the whole truck. It's actually pretty cool.
Okay. So guys, what do you think about the future of streaming? Funny how it has really taken off over the last few years.
The future of streaming is going to be YouTube. 100%. YouTube, Google is spending lots of money trying to make streaming a part of their platform and take over from Amazon, who owns Twitch.
I think that the whole entertainment world is changing. I think that free-to-air TV will die. Streaming services will take over. And as internets improve in the future, as in with their speeds and that, these type of things will become more and more common. It's what people want to do. They're interested. It's funny, humans are very voyeuristic. They like to know what other people are doing and what they're up to. And they like to watch, whether it's truck streaming or use your imaginations.
I think with like what I was saying with Amazon and Twitch, Amazon's Prime service is delivery. They make money from their deliveries. Twitch is something they bought on the side. They're not pumping money into Twitch, and they're actually losing some major things. They're trying to open it up to try and keep those people as well. But I think you'll find that YouTube will end up taking it over. But yes, that will be your mainstream entertainment. If YouTube can have, like, there's movies you can watch there now. You can actually watch old TV shows. They're starting to come out and show them on YouTube, which means YouTube plays their ads, and then they can get an international audience watching something. There won't be a need for freeware TV.
Yeah, and the thing is too, like with streaming, the whole idea of pretty much watching what you want to watch and when you want to watch it. That's the thing.
Do you mean, Gowan, the quality of streaming services? You reckon they're taking a dive because there's so many of them? Oh, streaming services. You mean TV streaming services? Is that what you mean? Not like YouTubers and Twitch and stuff. You mean TV show? Yeah, there's too many of them.
Yeah.
Even in Australia, like you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Disney, you've got Paramount, you've got Stan, you've got
Foxtel.
Foxtel's even trying to do it. Yep. I don't know about those.
Binge.
Yep.
So, and your dollar can only go a certain distance as well.
I must.
You just got to make your choice on who's going to offer you.
Yep. It's so much harder to drive a right-hand drive in Europe. I must admit, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of that stuff, and like even Apple TV as well. But I remember how a few years back, movie companies were complaining that piracy was rife and everything was really bad. And I'm thinking, do you know what? They reckon they were losing lots of money, so they needed to. Oh, we don't turn there. Next one. We need to hit down on stuff and you know. But you know what? I think it's because people were walking away and going off and playing video games. I know, because I was someone playing video games. I'm like, we're not even watching. I can't even see those lights. Where are they?
Well, here's the funny thing. Talking about video games.
How am I supposed to see the lights that are up there? I think we'll just go.
My wife, she was not a gamer. She couldn't understand how anybody could sit in front of a computer playing games, wasting hours upon hours, what she considered as doing nothing. However, since she's had an iPad, she's there playing the games. I said,
and Netflix. Yeah.
Yes, Netflix. Yeah, so, you know, I poke fun at her, going, oh, and then she'd be up at 11:30 going, whoa, I didn't realise it was that late.
Yeah.
I said, good time wasters, aren't they?
Only 10.6 degrees, mate. It's actually quite warm here today.
Yeah, warm.
For Tasmania.
Well, no, he's not wearing his shorts.
No, I am. They're underneath my pullover long pants. I did vlogs on YouTube in 2006, and YouTube has only been on my TV since. Never watched TV. Yeah, that's right. You watch YouTube instead of anything else. Pretty much I do too. That music sounds louder than before. Is that just my imagination?
Yeah, gaming's, I think, Big Al. I mean, gaming's been around for a long time. Like, you know, I'm no spring chicken, and I've been playing games. Oh, well, I remember when the first video game came out in the 70s called Pong. But they were considered as children's things. And then Nintendo brought out their... I know there were other game machines before then, but pretty well what made it really popular was Nintendo had brought out their game system. Then it got really popular. Computers got better. Developers, and yeah.
Thanks, Michael.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. He's having chocolate.
And obviously, as computers have got better at it, the developers have gone, oh, we can do this, we can do that, and it's millions of dollars in it now. It's a big industry, and it's only going to get bigger. You know.
I don't think I need those flashes on.
I just wonder how more realistic do they really want to make it, because we don't want to go too far, like making it like it's real life.
There's already something like that.
But we don't. Yeah. I don't think they need to go that far. So we need to keep some type of comic element to the games.
Do you mean like?
As in, not have a face look like a totally real face.
Oh no, I like games like that.
Still have that slightly off.
Thanks, Michael. I'm eating chocolate now that you've had your chocolate muffin.
Oh, chocolate muffins.
Get ready to turn left.
Hey, Frog, how do you like Brett's mini fridge there?
It's too far away. That'd have to be Reeps.
Yeah, Reep sent it to me.
Yes, he did.
Gavin says, but they do. It's called Meta. Yeah. That's what Facebook wants. Yeah, they want an alternative world where they can shove advertising in and make money.
I'm not on Facebook. I dumped Facebook a long time ago because I could see the vitriol that goes on in there, and I just didn't like it. I didn't want to be a part of it.
Oh, no, it's a VR world. You put a VR goggles on and you go into this world. And like what Gowan just wrote there, yeah, you watch concerts and movies and stuff there, but you're going to theirs to watch it. So they get the money.
I could get it if I want to, Michael.
What was that?
Chocolate.
I offered. You didn't seem to want to. Sorry.
Can you see?
I think I just changed lanes without meaning to.
Oh, lovely.
Share chocolate. I did. I offered him.
You did not.
Yeah, you want some?
No, you didn't.
And you didn't. I think you must have been reading. Rewind. It'll be in the video. It's already online.
The viewers have voted. You're out.
Viewers are wrong. Rewind.
Oh, you never say that.
Maybe I did it so quickly that nobody realised that I offered it to him.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I got my boat horn. Woohoo!
So,
Where are we going?
did we lose Connor?
Oh, yeah, I think we lost Connor.
Again.
Maybe when I backed up. Connor, mate, did you drop out? Didn't want to back up?
Anybody want some chocolate?
Big drop in viewers. Is that because I said you're wrong?
Yeah, he's gone. Just remember, the customer's always right. Till they're wrong.
Customers are not always right.
What did I just say?
Just ask Karen.
Till they're wrong.
She thinks she's right.
I got called a Karen. Someone actually called me a Karen. Me. Look, I'm a Karen. Oh, watch out.
Oh, man.
Well done, Michael. I actually
Thanks, Michael.
thought he crashed then.
Thanks, Michael. And break this chocolate up. Try and drive while opening up a chocolate. Oh, what can go wrong here?
Yeah, I'll help.
It's very sensitive. Just like my feelings.
Yeah, I got called a Karen. I couldn't believe.
That was a drive-through. No bar.
Me, entitled. Don't get it.
Hang on.
But the thing
Aren't
is,
the guys called something else?
I don't know, but I didn't even know what a Karen was. And my wife come home and I said, I got called Karen today. And she goes, do you know what a Karen is? I went, no, why would I know what a Karen is? Or at least, why would I care? So she told me it's someone who's privileged.
Yeah.
And I just went, me?
Self-entitled.
Yeah, self-entitled?
Yeah.
Oh boy, that was the wrong use of a name.
Queue up on runway 34 Melbourne. Now, someone who's willing to argue as well.
I'll argue.
Yeah.
I'll argue. Anytime.
Self-entitled Karen.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Good argument. There's
But
nothing
usually
wrong
out in public, though, about something.
with- Oh, no. No, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Come on, big nose. Let's haggle.
Mm.
No? Okay.
I don't need to argue. I know when I'm right. That's all that matters.
Never. Oh, sorry. Did I say that?
Yep. Again, I still know when I'm right.
Oh.
What about the poor Karens out there? I know they hate it.
Yeah.
Ladies with their real name called Karen, they hate it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's just the way society's gone. I think they're just, sometimes they're going a bit nuts, to be honest with you.
Another one. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this one? Hang on. Oh man, you go so slow. I don't know what that lane does.
And
no, that's for
me,
something else.
I'm generally not PC because I'm from the 70s. You know, you just call it as it is. And I think that's what people need to accept.
€9. Jeez, these tolls. This job better pay pretty good. All because of one Karen of Bunnings. Oh no, no, it's around elsewhere. Karen's just a common name for female, so that they've used the Karen. Hey, that road goes up and around that mountain. We should go and explore some of these sometime. My doctor would like me to go and have updated blood test tomorrow. See how that's a good idea.
Good idea, Michael.
They're just monitoring. They're looking after you, so
Yeah,
that's good.
just making sure everything okay. It's okay.
It's Karen for a reason. Yeah. Well, it's a common name, but there is a name for a guy, and I don't know if it's Chad. I think Chad is a American common name for a guy who thinks he's a bit macho.
Oh, that's not me.
Chad.
Not me. That's definitely not me. My chest has gone down that way.
But I don't know if it's a Kevin or something like that.
Kevin.
Karen and Kevin.
Karen? Kevin?
No, I don't know. I agree with you, the Flying Frog. I'm from the 70s too.
Yeah.
If people were
The two PC
say
now.
they don't like
And
what I'm saying,
people are too
I'm just too old.
sensitive.
Yeah, well, I'm from the 70s as well.
They're too sensitive.
All right, Reeps, go work, mate.
Yes. Keep Australia
Gavin says, I
going, Reeves.
studied the mad. I studied like mad for my blood test,
It failed?
and it didn't help at all. Oh, you funny. Also, you're so funny.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Yeah, sometimes I think that people need to go to Bunnings, get a can of Harden up.
Right.
They have hard nuts.
Yeah. And for Gowan, Bunnings is a hardware store, so it's like a Home Depot.
Home Depot or Lowe's.
Yeah. Yeah. And just go get a can of Harden stuff up.
Harden the arteries up.
Yeah.
We'll put it that way.
Yeah. We'll call it that. To be polite,
Yeah.
because children might be watching.
It is still some time in a Euro truck going from left hard drive to yes. Yeah. See, I'm in right hand drive now, but I'm in the left hand drive country, so it's really weird now.
Yes. The world has gone PC.
Yeah. No more Xbox or PlayStation. It's all PC now.
Yep. Actually, some of the funniest humour that people love is humour that's not PC.
Non-PC. Yeah, but everybody's worried about people's opinions at the moment.
You know, I don't care about opinions.
I was
You
listening
either
to someone.
like me or you don't.
Yeah, that's right. Toughen up, princess, is what I say. Yes.
Yeah.
Toughen up, princess. I saw someone's comment on YouTube, I think it was, or I was watching something, and they're like, it's when, I think it was Ricky Gervais, when people substitute their opinions are more important than facts. Opinions are like Abe holes. Everybody's got one, but some are more full of crap than others.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
However, everyone is entitled to their opinion. Doesn't mean you got to force it on anybody.
Yeah, even if it is wrong. Yeah. It's weird having everything on the other side now.
bloke in trouble having an Irish black sense of humour. Oh yeah.
Irish black sense of humour.
Well, to be honest with you, Big Al, I think people still need to be saying it. Otherwise, it's going along and we're just like sheep and going along with it. We need to have a perspective on the whole of this.
Oh yeah, can't press the map. Okay, that's right. We're not in convoy mode.
Yeah,
Where are we
that's
going? Right. Where are we going? All right, France, Paris. Oh, we're going around Paris. Okay. Can't press map. Forgot about that. I'm coming over, car. See my indicator? I'm bigger than you.
Yes, a lot of people do think the world of wrestling was real.
What? What do you mean it's not real?
Yeah, and the moon landings were fake.
Oh wait.
You know that?
So wrestling's real and moon landing is fake.
Yeah.
Oh my world's going.
Yeah.
Someone put in exclamation mark moon for me. Frog's gonna do it. Alright. Exclamation mark moon. Oh, I got another piece of chocolate.
Oh, you want the moon?
No.
Well, you said moon. Come on. Oh. Here. Thank you.
I did that before and you didn't.
Yeah.
I even said something last time.
Oh look, I'll even save you some.
Ooh.
A little bit, not a lot.
Oh.
Watch out! It's
Hang
more
on.
than you deserve.
I'm reaching in front of me.
No way.
Wow.
Ah. You put question mark.
Question mark. Sorry. See, that's my eyesight. Whoops.
Gowan got it.
On you, Gowan.
On you, Gowan. Look at this, there's no speed limit now.
Yeah, you're in Germany.
I'm in Germany on the Autobahn, but I wouldn't do maximum speed here
Oh, I do.
because you've only got 2 lanes. Once we get to 3 lanes,
Oh, I do. I've done 100.
see, this
170.
idiot just...
I've done 170 in my truck. Well, I really.
Alright, let's see what we can do then. I would prefer 3 lanes though.
So, Big Al, in Germany, you can get on the autobahns and there's no speed limit if you've got the car speed limit. If you've got the truck speed limit, it's still limited to 90, 80, 90, 80 I think.
They haven't gone back to the moon? Hadn't the Chinese gone up there with something?
Well, there's supposed to be
A drone or
the
something?
Chinese have landed on the dark side of the moon. That's the latest theory that I've heard, and the reason why NASA wants to go back to the moon is so they can go to the dark side to see if it's true.
I thought though China was actually sending drones up to do stuff on the moon. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I am flooring it. This is
Put
it.
the hammer down. Put the hammer down.
This is it. 117. If I had that other truck, it'd be alright. I need to change engines in this.
Yeah.
I need to out with the Mercedes engine and in with some other souped up. Oh my god! Can't believe you fit that in a Mercedes engine. I am foot flat to the floor. There was no money in it before. That's right. Now that they are pushing big time to go back, that's right. And spending billions on that rocket.
The problem is they should let Elon do it.
No, they don't want to. Because
No,
they're making
they
money.
should- Yeah.
They're making money for each other.
They can't even get the damn thing off the ground.
Just like we had better ways of doing the internet than the way we did it in Australia.
Yeah.
But they're like, well, there's no money in it for our people who are voting for us. I don't want to give you the best internet. I want to give you the best internet that gets me voted back in.
Yes, China is now the dark horse.
Well, that big building. A soccer stadium or something? Almost looks like a white-walled tyre. a white tyre that's been laid down for a big vehicle. Oh, I was coasting lanes there. Coming through.
Yes, China is now got the dark side of the moon. Won't Pink Floyd be jealous?
Has nothing to do about going to the moon. No, that's right. It's all about making money, and or saying who's in control or who's Also, potentially bankrupting another country. They did that with Russia. Keep building stuff, keep updating stuff. They'll spend all their money on that. They won't be able to keep up. Hello, copper. Well, that guy got pulled over, didn't he? He must have been doing more than 117. But they want to go to the moon because helium-3 is there in large quantities and almost none on Earth. What are they going to do with helium-3?
What do they do with helium-3?
Is that for spacefaring rockets, isn't it?
Is that so they can get on and go to Mars?
Oh man, I got a cough. Cough and a half. Oh, my ribs. It's like having a workout without doing a workout.
Did a workout.
Oh, I did a workout too. It's like having another workout.
We did a
Get me one back, mate. G'day.
Hey, Cammy.
We're on the Autobahn at the moment, mate.
For fusion reactors.
Fusion reactors.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Fuel for them. Okay, so they're going to set up a mining operation.
Oh,
on
yeah.
the moon.
Okay, here's the thing. If they start... Well, helium-3 will be a liquid and or a gas. But if they start taking quantity away from the moon,
What happens?
will that change our tide?
Will that change its orbit? Its density?
That too.
Whoa.
If you start removing it from there and bringing it back to here, does that change?
The truckers are trucking. Yes, we are.
Oh yeah, got 118. Wow, that's maximum speed.
Here's something I would like everyone out there to give a thought of. We watch these dystopian films on how bad the future or, what it's like. We are actually living in a dystopian future right now. Think about what's going on throughout the world. We're in it. We just don't realise it yet.
Because, what do you mean?
We are in a dystopian. Things have started to happen that we made films of years ago.
Oh yes.
Right? So when we made the films, we watch it. That history or those storylines are starting to play out now. We're going down that path.
Do you know that in Star Trek, with those doors that used to open automatically when people walked up for their lift and stuff, they were actually guys pulling them back manually.
Yeah.
But it took a few years later for places like shopping centres and stuff to implement them as automatic doors. They were actually originally inspired by Star Trek.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool. So fusion, we're talking about going to the moon to get helium-3 for fusion fuel. Game in Wombat. There probably isn't any because there's not enough helium-3 on Earth to get it. But it's talking about mining it on the Mars, so the moon. But at the moment, I think the race is on to stop the Chinese from having the sole market for that. Hey, there we go.
Hang on, guys. I'll come back to you. Michael, you have to go into your settings.
Yeah.
I can't remember whether it's... I think it's in your gameplay options.
Yeah.
You have to go into there and you turn it off. Okay? So have a look in gameplay options and that's where it is there.
Yeah, you can turn it off. You can also turn the police off.
Yeah,
So you
can
won't
turn
get
your
fines?
off. you can have, yeah, and that way you can speed if you want to.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun that way.
But, okay. Alright, now, where are we?
Oh my god, that actually slowed down really quickly. I tried to resume. I thought I had it resumed at high speed. But nope. Oops, sorry car, I'm looking at the chat.
Yeah, I think so too, Gowan. He thinks
By the time NASA
gets to the moon, Hilton will have him at
hotel there. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be too late.
Yeah, he'll send one up on one of
Elon
Elon's rockets.
Yeah, Elon will go,
Yeah.
oh, I can get there. See ya.
Yeah, I'll send you a hotel up there.
Yeah. When you're ready, NASA, just
Parking next to my Tesla.
Well, Tesla's up
Oh, did it again, Brett?
there, what did you do?
Ah, it's one of those slight rights.
Yeah.
Hate those.
Not a problem, Michael. That's what we're here for.
Why did you change back, truck? Why did you change lanes, hey? Why did you get back there? I've got to get back off the road, don't I?
You got a long way. Do it, Yui.
No, it's just there. Just that alcove.
Okay.
But this truck decided he was going to change lanes and then change lanes back on me.
Uncle Grumpy.
Who's Uncle Grumpy?
Gowan.
Oh. Well, you know what? There's nobody there, so yeah, I will. This is where you get fined for going the wrong way.
There you go.
All I had to make sure I did was get that slight right.
Now you didn't see this, guys.
Find a new route.
Do not do this at home.
Yes.
Rear computer.
It was a slight right.
Go straight up.
Dang, Brett, you're a terrible driver today.
Keep right.
Oh, just in time for a rain, thanks. Oh, you know what I need to get? I need to, if I keep doing
You
this,
need a better co-driver.
you need to read the questions out as well.
I'm sorry.
Don't just answer.
I,
I don't know what's happening. And then I try and read it and then I miss the turn off.
that's a you problem.
Yes. So I'm trying to fix my U problem. Yes.
You did a U-turn.
Oh my god, the fog.
Oh, dear. Anyway, they're not talking to you.
No, they're not. They're talking to you.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I want to be part of the conversation.
No. This is my show, not yours.
Oh, this is the Flying Frog drive station. Alright.
You wait. I haven't kicked you out of my chair yet.
Okay, good luck with that. No chocolate for you.
No, because you just ate it.
Right.
Cooking.
No, you do save me some bits.
Oh.
Here's a real truck you wouldn't have been reading.
Yeah, that's right.
Test, I hope. Yeah, that's right.
Eyes on the road. You're going to kill us all.
Yep. That's the plan.
Laurel and Hardy. Now I've got to read everything to catch up. It's your fault.
I realised you meant text there. Big Al. Oh my god, we've got lightning and everything. Just as well I didn't have to turn around.
Gowan's entertained. He
Fight.
wants us to fight. Fight. You're a Karen.
Exit. Right.
I'm not the one that got called Karen. Karen?
Watch it.
I'm not the one that got
Chad.
called Karen. Oh, Chad.
Or is it Kevin?
I don't know.
A Chad
I don't
Kevin
keep
Chad.
up with them.
Nah, neither do I. Oh, dear.
But I've never been called a Karen
Okay, Karen.
till now. In public.
Ah, dear. On stream.
On stream as well.
I'm not going to be welcome back, am I?
Ah, you'll be right. We're not doing a stream tomorrow.
Tell you what, look at the phone.
Although we might do a chill session tomorrow
Watch the
night.
road. Yeah. Yes.
So if you guys are interested in doing a chill session tomorrow, we might jump in a plane or something. Grab some drinks, open up Discord.
Now,
Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry if I've missed any questions, but I was distracted.
I'm a distraction. Don't know it was part of Europe. What's that?
What was part of Europe? What's this? Gowan. They're like three old... Three? Three? We're like three old women.
I guess I'm two of them. Maybe that
Don't be so hard
camera,
on yourself.
that camera view makes me look wider.
Yeah, what are you? Look, seeing double?
Yeah,
Triple?
probably.
I resemble that remark.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, got some phlegm in the back of the throat. I need a chocolate added to it.
Wow.
I'm getting overtaken. Cheeky little car.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, we hope we're entertaining. That's all.
Yeah. So Friday night chill session.
Yep. Bring your favourite drink.
Yeah. Open mic, no swearing, please. We'll jump onto Discord. Just get into a general chat channel there, and you know, hang out, talk about whatever, fly wherever. I haven't even worked out where we're going yet. Ooh, this guy's really slow. Are we in a 2-lane road or a single lane? I think I'm in a single lane.
Like two old women fighting at the hairdressers. Be alright if I had hair.
I so need to get rid of some hair. You want some?
No, thank you.
Okay. I've got
I'm pretty enough.
chocolate
as it is.
nuttiness in my mouth now. Oh, hang on. This one. Stuck in my teeth. Oh, car tried to overtake. Yeah, there's a truck in front of me, mate. You can't do it.
Actually, Big Al's saying he can't wait.
Ooh, no, I can't do that either.
What? Watch out! You're gonna kill me.
Well, it was on your side, so...
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. No, Big Al was saying that he have a mega sim where you combine flight sim, truck sim, ship sim, train sim.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we fly to a destination, load up our truck, drive and make a delivery, then we go on a boat cruise. What do you reckon?
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Gowan, mate, you can have push to talk, I think. That way you actually have to press it to talk, and you'll think about, okay, am I
Yes,
going to let out an
you
expletive?
You can.
Expletive. That'd probably be better.
Or just warn us so we can go beep.
Oh, yeah. So that's what I was going to say before. I need some more sound effects. You got that crash sound effect. The more times I miss the turn-offs, I need a sound effect that goes beep, 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 beep for backing up. I do have some sound effects. But I don't have anything like that, though.
Michael saying, please, no crash. No truck crashes.
No
today."
crash. Yeah. I don't know. I had somebody run into my trailer on the last one. But we'll be alright here. We are bad to the bone. Bad. Bad to the bone. Oops, where's this guy going? He's going here.
Watch out!
So I'm trying to cough up now. What I need is another drink. Might have to reach over the fridge and grab a Pepsi. Sean's favourite drink.
That will make it worse.
No, it seems to wash something down. I don't know if it's the carbonation or the syrup, but it stops the tickle.
It's,
Probably. A coffee didn't necessarily, but the chocolate on top, that it didn't go down smooth like it did the other night.
it's all the nuts.
Yeah, it's probably actually the nuts. Yeah, they scratched it. That. What did Gavin say? That have that? It's called Go Outside.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, where are we? I don't know, but we can go faster. Hey, Strasbourg! Hey, I got to Strasbourg, and I got an achievement for that. Nice. Nice. But we're going to keep moving. Oh, I noticed there's something... Hang on, what's our job due? It's Sunday at 5:30. We're going to be nighttime soon. We're not due until Tuesday at 3:44 a.m. Oh, there's an accident on the other side.
Big Al is asking whether there's a feature where you get multiple truck drivers work together to move a large load. No.
Well, yes, there is.
In
In World Truck activities, you have to drive a certain amount of jobs to a work site and drop them off in a certain town. When they get a certain amount of deliveries done, it's like 1,000 or 100,000 or 1,000,000 deliveries, they open up an area. It's kind of like when they are releasing a new map, and they're like, well, in order to release that map, we want drivers to drive to a certain town. But it's an online activity. You don't necessarily see everybody, except there was an activity the other day, other week. He's doing that to shut me up, you know that. Thank you. That's
Hello,
Mr. Big
Jacko.
G'day, Jacko, mate. Yeah, so there was an activity where people were driving to this particular event online, and there was a 4-hour wait, 4-hour real-time wait lineup of trucks, all lined up, moving very slowly to deliver to this job in order to get some achievement. I didn't end up doing the job. But, yeah, so there are events like that. But g'day, Big Jacko. Mate, do you want to come and join me in Euro Truck? If so, let me know. I'll open up the convoy again. I am 533 kilometres from my job.
No way. Oh, come on. No way.
No way. He doesn't want to have to wait 4-hour real time.
No.
No. That was for this one particular event.
Yeah.
They're not usually like that.
You can in ATS though. You can get police escorted jobs where they escort you.
Whoa. Yeah, it's a scratchy sound in this one. Why is that one locked? Put the hazards on. Ooh, that got close.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got an X on it. I didn't even see the X. I'm getting behind this guy. I wonder if Red will let me in.
You'll have no choice.
I don't think he's going to have a choice. That's getting in pretty close, isn't it? Okay, so you got to watch these. I missed that they had 2 X's on them. I thought there was a drive-through like those last ones that we were at.
Yeah, honestly, Big Al, I don't know if they do like they do on mega loads.
You can do mega loads, and you can have an escort, not in convoy mode. Escort means that you have a car in front of you driving and a police escort behind, and you drive some massive load. That's solo play stuff, though. They don't seem to implement that in convoy mode. So you also have a lot less diversions and go around. So in American truck especially, you'll get a whole bunch of areas where the road, there's an accident ahead and you can't get past. It happens in Euro Truck as well, and solo play, but not in convoy mode. They kind of seem to ignore that because I don't think they've implemented the multiplayer stuff from actually working properly. Xenon says Michael said he had a nice email from a big... Okay, good. Yeah. I was out all yesterday and didn't email at all until Xenon reminded me last night. Thank you very much. And so I just did it straight away. Osflight Sim already got an email from Michael previously through Malcolm when Michael was in hospital. I don't know if he knew that. So Osflight Simmer did have his email address already, but I sent it through anyway while he was on stream. But good.
Jacko's doing construction simming.
Alright, going to do some construction sim. Whoops, wrong lane. Yeah, I reckon. It's only been about the third time this stream that I've gone the wrong lane. Mostly it's on exits. I've had to back up. Well, actually one time I gave up backing up and did a U-turn. But hey, you know what that's like. Got 130 speed limit. I can't even get 130 in this thing. How much weight are we carrying? 10 ton. Is that it? On your mate, says Xenon to
Well,
Big Jacko.
Xenon needs a big thank you as well.
Yeah. So good on you, Xenon, mate. I thought it was a good thing to do. You obviously thought it was a good thing to do, and I think the joining the two together means that Mike will have a bit more credit to get stuff off Just Flight.
Yeah, well done.
You probably have enough now to actually get a whole item outright without having to add extra funds. Now, can we go straight through here?
And
I
Michael,
hope so.
let us know what you end up with.
€34 paid.
That's cheap.
How much am I getting for this job? 70. Okay.
€34.
70,000. Yeah. Nothing in the lane. Cool. What else I miss? Big Jacko says, thanks, Brett, for emailing me to... Yep. That's cool. It hits me. Can't sell the truck. Can't get in other trucks. The devs are working on a fix. What? Can't sell a truck and can't get in another truck.
I think that's construction sim.
Oh, construction sim. Okay. I did watch a little bit of Big Jacko's construction sim. I must admit I'm not into the construction sim, although it looks pretty good. And I watched a bit of Gaming Wombat as well.
It's a little too cartoonish for my liking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I did watch Big Jacko and Tony try and dig a swimming pool hole. That was a laugh a minute. That is not how you use an excavator.
Michael, you are most welcome.
Yeah, that's cool. Big thanks to everybody. Yep, cool.
After all, Michael, you are part of our simming family.
Yeah, you're part of the community, mate. Well, like, you know what? I got plenty of points I can add and go and get them. Yep. I don't need to win all the time. I don't mind winning it and giving it away. That's easy. Well, not easy. But easy to give away, yes. Oh man, I'm coughing away. I actually got to 120 there. Must have been going downhill. That's the fastest I've been all night. Tailwind.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if we can get to the bar fridge without crashing. Where's my little esky? There it is there. See that? Esky.
Alright, Gowan. Gowan's going a bit the other way.
Gowan, mate, have a good night.
Buddy. I suppose, has it started snowing yet?
Oh, now you're going to have a conversation with him while he's going off to
I
bed.
just want to know if it's snowing.
Alright.
So
Alright, straight line.
He's going into winter now, so...
Oh my god. Mr. Flying Frog, would you like a Pepsi?
No, thank you.
There, now just letting everybody know that I actually offered.
Crap.
I know he doesn't drink it, that's why. I'm
That's
happy.
the only reason why you offered it to me. It's because I don't drink
No, because I got told off not offering chocolate. Going into night time. We're going back into France, aren't we? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
COVID! COVID!
Xenon, mate, it feels like that. So I hope it's not, though.
It's not.
I don't see enough people for it to be that. I tell you what, if it is, I definitely did a big walk yesterday.
And if I go home with something, you're in trouble.
No, you got on the plane.
No, I did not.
Must have.
No.
No, I think some of mine might have been actually part of cleaning up here. I was dusting and vacuuming and moving stuff.
Well, I suppose Big Al says it's like watching The Odd Couple.
Yeah. Wait, which one am I?
Who's Felix?
Yeah, that's right. Which one am I?
Seriously.
I tell you what, though, when you watch us and we're actually driving, you'll remember this stream and Tuesday's American truck, where the two of us were sitting in the same room. But when we start bantering over the CB radio, then you'll be like, oh, I remember those guys sitting in the same room, having a go at each other.
And we'll still carry on like we're
Oh, yeah.
like here, so that's fine. Look, as long as you guys are entertained,
Are you not
Actually-
entertained?
if you're not, too bad.
Haha.
Suck it up, princesses.
Yeah, that's right.
Or get alive!
Yeah, listen to Karen.
Yeah, listen to Karen. That's okay, Kevin.
Oh, I'll take Kev. Just call me Big Kev.
Big Kev. It's definitely a Chad then.
Chad.
Chad.
My name's Chad.
Chad.
Okay, it's getting dark, and I'm one-hand driving at the moment. I don't need fuel yet. Whoops, 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 whoops. What are you guys doing? Somebody's had an accident?
Uh-oh.
No, we're good.
Get out of the way.
Merge. COVID, mate, what's that? Yeah, no, we don't have COVID down here. Yes, Dust can do that. Yeah, so what I did was I did clean up the man cave a lot. I spent days pulling stuff out, cleaning it out, wiping it down. I also dusted a lot of my models, and that probably was not the right way of doing it. I probably needed something like a vacuum cleaner or something to suck the dust out as I was just like flicking it around.
Actually, what I do want to ask is, and if it's okay with you, would the people out there like me to do a video on Brett's man cave and post it up on my YouTube channel?
Before I do my own? Oh, you're really pushing me to
Well,
get
I'm
mine
here,
done.
It's my perspective, or you can
All
do
right.
your own.
Yeah. You know, you can do a "Hey, I visited Brett's man cave. Check it out."
Yeah.
Video. I don't mind that.
With people like that, please let me know.
I am going to do
But
a
if Brett doesn't
tour of
want
Brett.
me to do it, I won't do it either.
I'm going to do a tour of my man cave, and I'm also actually going to start putting in some more hobby videos, or maybe some actually making plastic models stuff.
And if Mrs. Brett plays, I'll show her woman cave.
No, it's a bit of a mess at the moment. She won't be
I
happy
know
with that.
I know.
Yeah, all the stuff came out of your room. All the
Exploded.
yeah, took it out of your room so you could actually use the guest room. Put it into her room.
They just threw it in, closed the door, and hope nothing fell out.
Oh, not quite. We had to bring in the cat cages and beds and stuff because they were in guest room. Yes, dust does that. Whoops. That's why I don't clean. Dust is bad for your health. Yeah, if you have a bit of an allergy, I mean, it made me... I got a bit of a croaky voice because of it. I got a pretty bad cough, but so did my wife. She was cleaning up stuff, but she has allergies and asthma and is fighting both at the same time. Sorry, car, I'm blocking you. But yeah, it did a lot of cleaning, a lot of dusting, vacuuming, but I don't think it exited out the room. What I need is a exhaust fan with a filter and stuff.
Why don't we go like this? Because we don't stream on Wednesdays,
Yeah, I haven't been doing Wednesday streams.
and we weren't home.
Yeah, we were up in the mountains, so we actually went to Cradle Mountain and did mountain climbing. That's why he tried to kill me. He's like, "No, you can walk here. Yeah, keep going, keep going." And then there was like stairs. Oh my God, was there stairs? I tell you what, after a while climbing the stairs, I actually found it harder going down the stairs than up. Admittedly, the stairs we were going down, most of the ones were made of rock that had been carved and placed on the path, and they weren't level, nor were they the same distance between each other. So it made it for a very difficult descent. So by the time I got to that, my legs were getting to jelly. I'm not that fit to start off with. Oh, there we go, bright light. Tell you what, my lights work really well. Look at that.
Yeah, they're better than the mod ones.
Yeah. No, these are the modded ones.
No, mod trucks.
Oh, modded trucks. Yeah.
There was no. Partly there's not a lot of reception out at
Oh,
Cradle
yeah.
Mountain.
A couple of times as we wandered around, we go, bling, bling, your messages start coming through, and then, you know, shortly after, you've lost reception. Oh, I tell you what, if we had full reception, I would have done a quick post, even if it would be a members post. Maybe I should have recorded something up there, but I was too exhausted by the time we actually got around to even think about that. Maybe even the drive out. That would have been pretty cool. We got 198. I got plenty of fuel. Oh, live stream from the mountain. Yeah.
It was cold. Even though the air temperature said it was 11, we got out of the car and went, oh my God.
Yeah, wind chill. Wind chill was made at like 1.
Yeah. But it was really nice.
Yeah.
Where the cloud was come down low over the lake. Beautiful. I'll post some photos up
I was going to say,
on my Discord.
Yeah, I'll put some up there too. I've got some photos of you on the Discord. I don't know if you saw them. Yeah, so you can actually just transfer them over if you want. Yeah, it was good fun.
Yeah, so we'll put up a couple of photos of us.
It is very nice out there, though. Sorry, Copper. I'm high beaming you.
But it is a countryside that can bring you unstuck real quickly.
Yeah.
So the weather can change really fast. So you might be walking around in a t-shirt 1 minute, next minute it's snowing almost.
Yeah, you weren't in a t-shirt though.
No. I had the right amount of layers actually yesterday. I was comfortable.
I had the same as I got now, t-shirt and a thin jacket. But
Oh, you're about to go sunbaking.
I don't know about that. But because that wind
Well,
was.
I saw you lay down.
Yeah. Now, they'll believe you, Karen.
Yeah, you were. You were like,
Lay
were
down.
you tired?
The only lay down I want to do is at the end of the walk. I'm like, oh my god, let me go. I just want to lay down. And then we came home and we dug trenches, and sent Mr. Frog up on my roof.
Who dug trenches?
Keep right.
We.
And then exit right.
Yeah, we had to get ready for the amount of rain that was coming.
Well, we were worried that things would flood.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was already so exhausted I could barely move.
Mrs. Brett plays slave driver. She got out with the whip.
That's why I don't climb a mountain. There's a reason I don't climb a mountain. That you need to get the top for any reason. Yeah. Well, we didn't go up the top. We actually went around a lake up a Cradle Mountain. So if you've ever seen or been to Cradle Mountain, there's Dove Lake. It's a 6 kilometre round circuit walk, but there's a few spots where rather than it being flat or level, it just went up. It went up quite steep.
It actually deviates away from the lake shore.
Yeah.
And it goes into the side of the mountain bits.
And then comes back down.
And then
Well,
comes back. Yeah.
okay, so my heart beating pretty fast going uphill, but there was a couple of places to stop, recover, sit down if you need to. And you know what, a couple of minutes of sitting down and go, okay, I'm fine. And we keep going. But as soon as I start coming down, that's when it just got on my knees and my feet. I'm thinking, oh my God. Frog on the roof.
Yeah.
Isn't there a book about that? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a frog on the roof.
There's a frog on the roof.
Well, Mrs. Brett plays wanted to get up there.
Yeah, and Frog's like, no, I'll do it.
I wouldn't let her do it.
Yeah, the reason, well, exactly, Big Al, mate. The reason I didn't do it is because it didn't need doing as much. Or actually, I'm a bit heavy, so I didn't want to walk across my roof.
Okay.
But
I won't come across you. But I'll show people. Here you go. I don't know if you guys are going to see this too well.
yeah, I'll put on big cam.
Which way is
Put
that
it.
one?
I just put it in front of that camera. No, the one. Yeah.
So that's Tasmania at the moment with all
No,
the rain.
up high and tilt. See there? Look at the thing. So tilt it so that they can see it.
Hopefully they can see that.
Yeah, there's a lot of rain down over Tasmania.
And there's a lot coming. So,
Yeah.
and that's why we're up on the roof and making sure that the water that comes down from Brett's man cave down towards the house, making sure that it runs away and doesn't go through.
Yeah, rather than straight through the carport or even
Or
towards
into
the
the
house.
house.
Yeah, I don't think it was going to do that though. But when they talked 300 millimeters in a 24-hour period, and even just where I live, it was meant to be 130 mil. Very high chance of 130 mil. Wow. Has a fiddler on the roof. Yeah, there's a fiddler.
Yeah, I was a fiddler.
Not a froggy. Look at this tunnel. How cool is this? Oh, that looks awesome. We need it. Oh.
Yeah, you guys would have it in Melbourne at the moment.
Yeah. I think you guys are getting a lot too.
It's actually also coming in from South Australia as well. And it seems to be meeting in the Bass Strait and coming straight down. But the
Great
rest-
for the garden, you reckon?
it's a little bit more for the garden.
I think your garden's going to get washed away if you're not careful.
They're actually talking about there was floods here in Tasmania in 2016, and they're saying that it's equal to that, if not a little bit more.
People died in that.
Yeah, people died in that, so it's
Where-
pretty serious. There's a chance I might not even make it to the airport.
We'll have to go the long way around.
Yeah,
Up over the mountain.
via Hobart.
No, the other way. Up north. Go up through the mountain pass.
So, but we'll see what happens.
We went down
I
for
can swim.
coffee. Yeah, that's right. Swim
I can
back.
swim.
There was when we went for the coffee, my wife mentioned that some of the local towns are on evacuation watch because of how bad it's got. All right, I need to get over, so maybe we'll see if we can beat these two trucks. Oh, I can't see. Where is?
Yeah, we can either be flooded or on fire. That's Australia.
Yeah. Well, what we need to do is capture a lot of this water, put it somewhere for those times that we have drought. That cat is back again on Big Jow, mate. Are you putting cat on his? Is he streaming now? Don't worry, Brit Players will get rid of you.
Then turn right.
I'll work out how to get him home.
Turn right.
What colour is that car in front? Is it blue or green?
Yeah, blue.
I think it's the yellow light on top that makes the... I think it's a blue one. Let's have a look. It's blue. Alright, there's a service station we can actually fill up at. Good. He loves the cat, doesn't he? Damn cat, he says.
Yeah, I know he'll get rid of me.
What has Xenon said? Our temp is finally dropped below 30.
Yeah.
And wet. It's getting very comfortable now.
Go straight up.
Monsoon.
Do you have temperatures below 30 usually? I thought you would have stayed like over that all year.
Turn right.
Turn right. No, not there. It's not. Up here. Next one. Okay.
Turn right.
Yeah.
Fine. We're here.
Steve Allen says, Brett, it's called a dam. Humans have had those for years.
But you know what? They won't allow them anymore. That's the problem. That's what I'm getting at. We need a way of storing it. Not, yeah, you can't make a dam. You might kill some frogs.
No, you won't kill us. We love water.
You might kill some native species that only grows there. You drown some trees. So they prevent dams from being built anymore. I mean, store it some other way.
I could say it's the world flushing the crap away.
Sure. Alright, job done.
Job done. So, what is the time? How are we going?
I don't know what time it is.
Ooh,
11:52?
It's
Is that 3 hours of streaming? 2 hours, 48 minutes. You know what? We won't be doing any more jobs.
quitting time. This guy doesn't pay me enough, so I'm leaving.
Here we go. So you see I've got long distance. I've got high value cargo, fragile cargo. Just-in-time deliveries now is what I will increase. But I started off with my ADRs. I'm not worried about eco driving because the cost of fuel doesn't actually cost that much compared with the amount of money you're making. So I always do that last. So what I'll do is I'll up the just-in-time. Go apply. Thank you. And make sure we save the game. Lightyear. I might actually make one called current. Oops, that's not how you spell current. Try with an N. There we go. Cool. So we'll save it. All right, I'm actually going to finish here. Big Al, mate. Friday nights. hit me up on Discord if you haven't already. I will jump on there and add you to the members section as well. We also do hang out and chat. Flying Frog and myself do that mostly. After our streams, we have a chat afterwards. Sometimes Xenon comes in and a couple other people occasionally drop by. But on Friday nights for the chill stream, I think what we'll do is we'll do the open mic on general chat, so that way people can
Everybody can
join.
in. Who wants to join in?
It's freezing in winter, maybe 12 degrees Celsius or lower. Oh my god!
Who? Where?
In Taiwan.
12?
Wow.
Oh, that would be cold for them.
So Irish streamer Grippersim that has his dog buttons on with him always, pulling out his wires and disconnecting his flight sim. Oh no.
Oh dear. Well, everyone, thank you very much for joining us on our little travel today. It's actually gone quite fast.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. I actually written. That's only 2 jobs, but they were 2 long jobs.
Yeah.
But that was good, and a good old chat.
Good conversation from you guys as well. Been fantastic, and hopefully we've entertained you enough.
Yeah. Cool. Better do some work here then. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. I'm going to put on a. Hopefully, it actually pops up. I'll do an end stream here. And hopefully, Big Al, mate, thank you very much for your membership. I will jump onto Discord after this and set up. I can jump into the chat anyway if you want to. But other than that, everybody else, thank you very much.
Yep.
Have a great day. Cheers.
See you, everyone. Catch us all if I don't see you tomorrow. See you in WA next week.
If we can harness the massive power of television,
we could brainwash the whole country.